Hey guys, what's up? We are back with some more DayZ. This is actually the same day that I recorded the last video where we were running through the woods with all the zombies. It's really late at night right now. It's a little past 11. So if I sound a little quiet, I'm just trying to keep my voice down. Why did my vision just blur? I don't know if this is like a reoccurring thing that constantly happens. Oh no, I can't tell the difference. Excuse me. So here's that town. And I'm starting to think it might be Berenzino again. But if that was the case, wouldn't I... Well, there's another town right there. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is Berenzino. So we weren't as lost as we thought we were. Which is just awesome. I thought for a little while we were going to be... we were going to be MIA, but... it seems like we're going to be okay. And my vision is still a little screwed up. I'm energized, and I'm hydrated. And I've been eating quite a bit of food, so my vision should come back here after a little while. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. Or maybe I'll be stuck like this forever, I'm not sure. I don't actually know how this is going to look for you guys yet, because whenever I upload a video, I usually use the YouTube editing stuff real quick just to touch up some of the video, because the program I use doesn't really have any good stuff for touching the video's quality up. So if you ever look at some of my DayZ videos and the colors seem a little, like, sometimes maybe a little too vibrant, that's because of the YouTube editor. But if I leave the game alone, it seems very bland to me. So there's no, like, median in between there. So I don't know how this game is going to look for you guys. I don't think it's going to be too bad, but I am going to use those, like, vibrant color pieces to try and just bring some color back into the video. So it's not so horrifying for you guys. Yeah, this looks like that town right outside of Berenzino. Let's try and not get ourselves into trouble again. We're gonna try and be really slow about this. Make sure no zombies come running up on us. Yeah, because I think that's the apartment right there that I was sitting in. And then I ran down this street and ran into the woods there and cut across. So, I believe that's how it went. How we looking? How's the town look as far as zombie population? There's one right there. Did I just hear one? No way do I already have one on me. I'm being so stealthy. Maybe that's just an ambient noise. That's not funny. Okay. So let's just chill here for just a sec. Okay, so there's a zombie down the road right there. And oh, this is a playing field. What is this, for soccer? Soccer or volleyball? I can't tell. If I didn't think there might be a zombie hiding behind some of these, like, hiding behind the foliage, I'd go down there and look, but I'm not going to take that risk. Okay. Let's try and move into the inner city, but we're gonna... Excuse me, I feel like I have a frog in my throat. It might be because I'm whispering. I'm trying to be really quiet so I don't wake other people up in the house. We're gonna try and move over here into the innermost part of the city, where there might be some cool stuff to find. Okay. And then I think after this, what we're going to do is, in the last episode I said there were 2 airfields. I was wrong. As far as I know, and I could be wrong again, but as far as I know, there are 3. There is the Northeast Airfield, which was the one I was at before. I'm going to have to change the title to that video. I said it was a Northwest one. That's the Northeast Airfield that I was at in my other video. Then there's the Northwest one, which is all the way on the other side of the map. And then you've got the airfield right outside of Cherno. Excuse me. Jeez. I don't see any zombies, but ever since our last encounter with them, I'm sorry if this isn't your guys' kind of style of playing, but I really want to take things slow. I've always been one to take things slow in zombie apocalypse games anyways, because I like to just absorb the atmosphere of the game and see if that feeling has really been captured, that I'm in a post-apocalyptic environment. And this really does feel like I am in a post-apocalyptic environment. You know, I've really got to be careful. Like, I have now learned that the key to DayZ really is to stay quiet and stay hidden. I've really learned that now. I mean, that was a... Whoa, that's a zombie right there. I don't know if I should try and take it on my axe. I'm going to avoid it. We're going to move across the street and try and get away from him. I know... I've always had that fundamental, or that idea, I guess, the same kind of thought process where, you know, you need to stay quiet and you need to stay hidden if you're going to live. And for the most part, I've followed that. But there are times... Oh man, a grocery store. Let's go hit that up. There are times where I've gotten slightly lazy and just said, screw it, I'm just going to start shooting things, you know. If I want to do that, if I want to go shoot zombies just mindlessly, I think I'll go play Left 4 Dead. But for the most part, I should, in this game, just stay low and try and keep as quiet as humanly possible. So that being said, a lot of my videos for this game are going to be mildly discussion based. And what I mean by that is I will come up with a topic and we'll talk about it, we'll explore this topic, and in the end of the video, I'd like to hear from you guys. You know, I mean, I'll ask a question about said topic and we will converse about it either again in the next video, or we can just do it through the comments. So, you know, I mean, it's whatever everyone else's preference is. So, today's topic is going to be, how would you survive the zombie apocalypse? What is it exactly that you would do? Where would you go? You know, do you have weapons in your house that you would be able to use to keep you alive? You know, like, what exactly would you do? So, prime example, I would go to Wolfx's house. Wolfx's house is awesome. They literally live in the middle of nowhere. They're like a small country family. Not hillbillies, like, but, you know, I mean, they've got a few chickens, and from what I understand, I believe their area has cattle, like horses and, horses, oh, I'm gonna take that back, like cows. Goodness. So, from my understanding, they have that in their local area. So there would be food, they've got a bunch of fishing ponds, there'd be plenty of fish and water. So that's all great, but why else would I go out there? Well, Wolfex's father has this really cool, super cool, he has this super cool hobby, where he has like a bunch of like radio antennas on the property, and they're massive radio antennas, and he can talk to people like all the way in China. So not only would I have the means to eat and stay alive, but I would also have the ability to contact the outside world and hear about what's going on with the rest of the world. And on top of all of that, they have guns. You know, they're a country family. Of course they have guns. So, you know, you've got guns, you've got ammunition, you've got food, you can contact the rest of the world, and you're completely secluded. So that's where I would go. And when it came to looting, there's a town not far from them. It's a good size, it's moderate size, where I would be able to take a small car and go there and loot up some of the smaller, like, outer city buildings and be just fine. Because, I mean, when it comes down to it, what do you really need if you've got that kind of setup? Mostly just gas would be the big thing. And there are, like, 3 different gas stations within 10 miles of them. So, if we really wanted to, we could pack in one of those... Oh, what are they called? They're usually used to store water, but they're like these big metal things. I mean, even if we really want to, I guess you could just use like a big propane tank that houses use whenever their heat is propane. You could always use one of those and just fill it with gasoline and have a hose that you use, like one of those gas station hoses, if you could jimmy rig one and just do it that way. It wouldn't even be that hard to make. Oh, I'm getting wet. It's raining. Wait a minute. We came prepared for this, didn't we? Yes, we did. What is the problem? Can I not... Hang on. Maybe it's because I have stuff in the pockets? By the way, I don't know where I got this blood draw kit. I'm not really all that sure. I just kind of saw it in my inventory when I stopped recording last time. And I was like, where the heck did I get that? I'm pretty sure I used the blood draw kit. Was that a gunshot I just heard? Pretty sure that was a gunshot. Yeah, that's a gunshot I'm hearing. It's M4. He's right up the road. Let's get inside. I don't want to be caught out in the open with some maniac. Do you guys hear it? It's M4 rounds being shot off. I don't know where he is. Him shooting, he might be bringing the zombies down right on top of us. Yep. It's time to go. Oh, did I just vault? Okay, let's put our gun up. It's time to get out of here, guys. No more of this. We're gone. That guy was shooting and he was bringing the Zeds down right on top of us. Nuts. 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 Not this again. Second, I've now learned a lesson. Just because of this, I'm going to start learning these lessons really, really, really quickly. If I hear any kind of gunshot, anything, I'm running the other direction. Not because of the player, but because of the zombies. They're going to be so attracted to it, it's unbelievable. And if they somehow find me instead of the other player, that's gonna be bad news for me. So, why do I have my fists up? You know what I heard? I heard you run faster with your fists up. I don't know if that's true. I'm not positive on that. I don't know, that's just what I heard. If you look up, what's his name? The Rad Brad on YouTube. It's all one word. I don't know about capitalization either. I'm pretty sure you can find him pretty easily on YouTube. He has a lot of DayZ videos. And every time he runs, he puts his fists up. Because he says it makes him run faster. I don't know about all that. Okay, looks like this is the industrial area. Let's get up here real quick. I don't know if that zombie is following us still. He looked pretty far behind last time I saw him. I don't see him. Look at the sky. It looks so cool. Looks like the clouds are moving in a big circle. I like it. Okay, as far as Zeds, what do we got up here? I'm thinking maybe we'll enter in the town over there. Looks moderately safe. I don't see any zombies. I need ammo for the M4 really badly. Sometimes you can get lucky and find clips for it in the office buildings. So that's my goal at this point, is to find some more ammo. Because I burn through it really quickly. Just trying to make sure I'm not being snuck up on. Okay, I don't see anyone here. I don't even see any zombies. This is good. This is really good news. Shivering. It's really cold in here, in my room. Yeah, so this is going to be a really relaxing kind of DayZ video. Just to relax and calm down and wind down for the night. Like I said in my last video, I'm not going to be recording for like another week to a week and a half. So I want to push out as many videos as I can before I leave, but at the same time, I gotta prepare for my trip. So it's like I'm winding down for the night. It's quiet here. Nobody's awake. I've got some extra time before I head to bed for work in the morning. So I'm gonna make a quick video, and then I'll be able to edit this and upload tomorrow. So that's my that was my plan. That was my idea behind this video. So it's just to push something out and get you guys something to watch and all that snazzy jazz. I don't know anymore. I'm really tired. When I get tired, I get kind of rambly. A little more rambly than I usually am, and it's not even about anything important. There's some more pants. What are these? Brown hunter pants. We're gonna take them. Only because I don't really have anything else to wear. Those other pants were ruined since we fell, which is just great. Potato. So that's a fresh potato. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I probably have to have it in my inventory. Yep. Just eat the potato. Seems pretty quiet around here for now. Ugh, I have to put it in my inventory first. Yeah, they changed the soda sound, which is kind of cool. I'm okay with it. What do you think, the yellow or... Well, yellow stands out a lot. Let's keep the black. Wow, lag spike, hang on. Okay. That was a bad one. That wasn't just, oh, there's a rifle here. This is, yeah, the Blaze 95 double rifle. That wasn't FPS from me recording or anything. That was server lag. That was bad. Okay, let's get back downstairs. Let's go out a different door. Still no zombie. Oh, there's one down there. Let's try and be careful. I really don't want her to see me. Hope she did. I think I can take this one. Come here. Oh shoot, she ran right through me. Oh, she's a leaper, that's why. I thought she was gonna hit me. Okay. Is that a zombie? No, that's part of the fence. Let's get our gun back out in case that other player that was looting the town outside here comes into the area and isn't the most friendliest of sorts. Let's get inside here. These buildings... I can never talk when I record these buildings. These buildings usually have some pretty cool stuff. I like them. I think they're pretty neato. Oh, a spray can. Wonder if I can spray my... Aw. It's black. Can I... No, I'm pretty sure I already tried that. Okay, well, that was fun. Let's move into this next room. A book. Here's some food here. I think I might just open this food and eat it. I think I can see color returning to the screen. It's definitely better than what it was, but it's moving pretty slowly. So I'm gonna try and just keep that color coming back. My blood is regenerating pretty slowly, but at least it's regenerating. And then when we're done with this, I'm going to try and find a blood bag and an IV kit so I can make a blood bag with an IV. And I don't think I can give myself a blood transfusion, but if I'm playing with somebody, I'll have some of my own blood. Oh, shoot. There's a zombie right there. I'm behind him and, you know, like above him. I don't think he's gonna notice me. Nothing under the bed. Let's take a look out some more of these windows. Just try and get a feel of our area here. I am really nervous since I heard that player, and I know he's close by. So it just makes me a little nervous, knowing that he could be possibly on the same street as me, and I wouldn't even know. But it's kind of why I'm trying to keep some of the other zombies alive, because just in case this person has not learned his lesson like I have, he could upset the zombies and get them chasing after him, in which case I would hear either gunshots or the zombies just freaking out, so I could get an idea if he was in town or not. Usually people don't go up to buildings if the doors are open, unless they're like running away and need a quick spot to just duck into. What is this? Is this another blood testing? Yeah, it is. Well, I think I've got some room. Let's put that one in there, and I'll take this one out. Well, I heard a zombie. He's probably after me. You down there? Did you fall down over here? Okay. Let's just go upstairs. I might even call this episode up here. Like I said, I mean, I'm sorry if this was really boring for you guys. I really do apologize. But this was just something so I could get something out for you. Because I feel bad I'm not going to be recording for like a week or a week and a half. But at the same time, like, this family emergency is pretty big. And I can't I can't very well take my tower with me on a train, because that's what I'm taking, is a train. So it's gonna be quite the trip. And I will have internet access. So if you have if there's, for any reason, people want to get a hold of me or just contact me in general, my Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus are the best way to get a hold of me. You can contact me through those. So you can go ahead and just send me a message or leave me a comment on Facebook, whatever your preference is, guys. But the ending question for this episode: what would you guys do in a zombie apocalypse? You know, how would you handle it? Where would you go? What would be your first steps? And the reason why I ask isn't just for a generalization, but because, who knows, I might be able to take like some of your guys' awesome like survival stuff that you talk about and put it here into DayZ. And just kind of take everybody's ideas and mesh it into this series and have a heck of a lot more fun with it. So go ahead and let me know what you guys would do in a zombie apocalypse. And until then, this is Feral signing off. So take it easy, guys.